All right, y'all. We got entitled "Daughter Loses It After Mom Kicks Her Out for Being Lazy." Damn, I feel like that's fair enough. If you're living underneath your parents' roof and they ask you to do something that makes sense, like clean your room, clean your bathroom, clean up behind yourself, or just clean up in general. Feel like they ain't nothing extreme. You feel me? You live there, you should help contribute, especially if you're not paying no bills in that motherfucker. They paying all the bills and you just get to lay around. Yeah, that ain't cool. But before we get into this, if you want to watch this without my commentary, head over to Body Cam Leak, or you can search this title up. You'll be right there to the video. But if you're here to watch my reaction, shout out to you. Appreciate you for tuning in. And without further ado, let's get right into it.
Is a parent wrong for refusing to let an entitled child stay under their roof?
No.
Hello. What's going on?
She had thrown all my shit outside. It's all stacked up and shit.
Oh, she ain't playing. She literally put you out. Like, it's over with.
She just came home and started throwing my fucking shit outside. And I have books in here that are ruined now because it's on the fucking wetboard. She won't me in. I can't put it back. I live here. I've lived here for years. And she doesn't want me here. She doesn't want me here, but she won't let me get eviction papers or something. She just throws my shit out.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Why is she upset with you?
I don't know. She said, "You're gonna break my shit. I'm gonna break yours." Because every night, dude, go back inside. Don't try and pretend like you're doing anything. Go inside.
I'm allowed to be out here.
Can you give me a minute and then I'll talk to you guys separate? Is that okay?
I mean, you're going to tell me that I have to let her back in my house, so why can't I be out here?
I didn't say that. I just want to hear what I want to hear what she has to say, and then I want to hear what you have to say. That way, there's no fighting.
There's going to be fighting. That's why she needs to leave.
Okay.
Evil.
All right.
She was mad because for the first time this summer, I actually got to fucking get out of the house and do something. My older sister took us to Kings Island, and I guess she was jealous or some shit about that because she texted my older sister at like when she left for work last night. It's like I deadbolted all the doors, and she every time she's mad at me for just something petty. I don't know. She's insane. She'll go around and lock all the doors.
Okay. I still don't understand. Why is she mad at you?
She's mad at me because when I came home last night, I f***ing wiggled in the back door like I always do.
Okay.
And she couldn't handle that I was inside the house when she came home. So she started ripping all this shit out of my room and throwing it outside.
She tried to lock you out last night?
Yes.
And you got in?
Yes.
So what started this to where she wants you out? That's what I'm trying to...
It's been like this ever since I turned 18. She just won't.
There had to have been something that triggered her trying to kick
No, she's just like that.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Homegirl not even telling the whole side. You trying to get them to be like, oh, dang, she just put you off for no reason. Okay. Just be honest. You lazy. You don't want to be in there. I mean, you don't want to do what your mom tell you to do, but you living with her. You 21 years old. You could get your own spot at that point if you don't want to listen to what she got to say.
Was sleeping in bed. The door comes open. Next thing I know, she's grabbing my shit. You're gonna get out today. She's gonna be asleep.
So I'm going to talk to your mom. You're right.
And are you just being there sleeping? Yeah. Nope. Now I'm all for let my kids stay with me till, they ready to move out and stuff like that. But I won't expect them to pay no bills. But what I do expect, you do get a job so you can, get that stepping stone to get your own stuff. So that's just how I see it. I don't feel like I'm gonna make them pay bills in my crib because without them living there, who got to pay the bills still? Me. So why would I charge you rent or any of that? That's crazy. Now I know some people, parents do that little thing where they charge their kids rent, and then when they move out, they give them the amount that they have after however long they've been there paying rent. I get that, but it's pointless at that point too. I don't know. To me, that's just me, my own opinion on that. But homegirl, if you don't want to listen to your mom, just leave.
Wait to get you out of the house. She'll have to figure that out. So the other issue you're going to have is you have a warrant for your arrest for theft.
Where?
I don't know. You stole something and an officer filed a warrant for you.
From where, though?
It'll say on the warrant. I can't tell you until I see a physical warrant, but you do have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to go to jail.
I haven't stolen anything.
I didn't file the warrant on you. I can't tell you that.
Can I grab my phone and text someone?
Well, I can have your mom get your phone. You want to put some shoes on, but you're going to have to go to jail. So,
Damn.
we got to do that now.
Okay.
So did she call the cops on herself?
Hold on. No. You got shoes right here.
She got dumbbells and everything. She ain't that lazy. Unless some dumbbells just for show.
Underwear.
Do you have short pants right there you can put on? Or clothes is out here. Your mom set it out.
I'm gonna say, oh, give dress out here.
Stealing.
From where?
I can't tell you where. I don't know.
So it's a probable cause warrant that an officer submitted something to the court and the judges issued a warrant for your arrest.
Remember a while back when somebody kept leaving something on the door for you from the court, and you kept saying,
I don't know what it is.
well, that's why you call the people that leave the note and you figure it out.
That might be what it is. I can't tell you till I see the actual warrant. It'll tell you what you're accused.
You guys don't have the actual warrant on you?
It's our dispatch. So get some shoes on.
I really want to know what it's from, though, because we had a really mean cop lady here.
Well, it doesn't matter, Julia. You gotta go.
I'm being nice to you right now. If you want
All right, I'm about to say, just put them shoes on and go downtown, bro. Damn. Why you stalling right now? No whether if they tell you what it is or not, you still gotta go. So, just go.
You have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
You'll probably be out tomorrow morning. I don't know where you're gonna go. What's with this?
With what? With her setting her stuff out?
No, yeah, like
I'll talk to you about it when I get her in the car. Any conversation I have with you guys together is not going to be productive, I'm assuming.
I mean,
That's the reason I don't want to talk to you together. All right, go with Officer Arbogast. He's going to put you in my car.
His last name Arbogast. Arbogast.
All right, go with Officer Arbogast. He's going to put you in my car.
Arbogast. What kind of name? What last name is that?
So what's the deal with setting her stuff out so I know the full story here?
Because she's 21. She graduated when she was 17.
Mm-hmm.
She cannot or will not keep a job. She don't help contribute to anything. No bills, no rent, no nothing. I have the frame of my door to her bedroom is gone because when she gets mad, she slams shit, breaks my stuff because it's not hers, it's mine.
Okay.
I get called every name in the book for wanting her to become an adult. Last night yesterday she went to Kings Island with her older sister. I told her older sister that the door was locked, the deadbolt was locked. She wouldn't be able to get in. She got into my house again somehow after being told that the door was locked. They don't have a key to my house because you're not going to come and go whenever you please because this is not your house. I understand this is your mailing address and you live here, but you've been told multiple times you need to get your shit together and go, and they don't want to do that.
How long has she lived with you? Since
She's my daughter.
So
she just won't leave.
She hasn't moved out?
Yeah, she just
Okay.
won't go nowhere.
Okay. There's a legal process.
I understand that, but
Figure it
this
out.
is how I got to start it out. This is how I'm going to do it because I'm not taking care of somebody that don't want to take. She don't even try. You know what I mean? Like, she don't even want to try. If she was working and saving money and not giving me anything, but you were saving money to at least get something going and get out on your own, I'd be okay with that. She don't even want to do that. I work 12-hour rotating shifts. I should not have to come into my own home that I pay for and deal with shit like this.
I understand that. And if she won't go out on her own, like saying, hey, get out, forcibly setting her stuff out is not the legal right way to do it.
Yeah, well, you kind of,
so
you get tired of it.
I can tell you this, if she gets out of jail and comes here and kicks your door in, there's nothing to charge her with for that.
Yeah, she's got to pay for it though, right?
No. That's why you evict people out of your house. She lives here.
I know, but how do you do that? How do you start an eviction notice?
You give her a note that says, I'm filing, is it a 30-day?
So you give her a 3-day notice, and then you have a 30-day process that you start with the court, and then it goes through the court system. It says get out.
And then if she's not out, then they'll send a bailiff out who sets her out. That's the legal way. So people run into that before, where they'll set people's stuff out and say, yeah, they don't live here. If you didn't follow the legal thing, they can technically come break in, and it's not a crime. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. I just think it's bullshit. Like, this is
You
my
think it's
house.
bullshit because
It's
you too
never-
late. Now, you're being lazy by not doing the legal process of it. If you want her out, go the legal route. But at the end of the day, that's still your daughter. Like, I couldn't see myself getting mad and wanting to put my child out because they being lazy and stuff like that. I couldn't do that because it's just like, where they gonna go? If you saying she don't have any money, she can't keep a job, where do you think she gonna go? Live on the streets? That ain't how you do that. If she don't want to help herself, you gonna have to make her like, hey, today you filling out job applications. Now, at least stay at this job for 30 to 60 days, whatever, to see if you like it or not. And if not, we're gonna find you something else. We're gonna keep it moving. You're not finna sit here and not work. So you just gotta be stern with her. Right? You might have been too lenient on her at times, and she just got comfortable. Cause you said she graduated at 17. She's 21 now. From 17 to 21. That's a long ass time for her to just be like content with her life. Why she don't want to move forward? Why she don't want to go further than what she is? Why she ain't out here? In college or something, or she's starting to build her way up or something. She ain't even got to go to college. Just get a good ass job or something, a stepping stone, so you can get right. But you gotta look back and think about your actions as well. Like, why is my daughter like this? Like, did I baby her too much? Did I hold her hand through a lot of stuff when she was younger instead of just letting her learn on her own? Or
done, and she doesn't contribute. She don't do anything.
Yeah.
And for somebody that's not like, she's my daughter, I understand that. But for somebody that it's not their child, like, they have to go through all that to get somebody out of their own home.
If you want, I'm just telling you
I get it.
the legal way,
I get it.
because if she comes back and forces her way in again, it's not a crime. I mean, that's where she's lived. She's lived with you for years, I understand you're the property owner, but if you had a partner here, I don't know if you do. If they break in, it's not a crime either because it's their residence. You're allowed to get into your residence, and you can't be forcibly set out under Ohio law. Her property, technically, if you left it out here and it got damaged, she could sue you for it, for leaving it out.
She ain't got a job. She can't take me to court.
Yeah.
But I'll drag it back in.
I understand what you're saying. Like, you've talked to her, and she should just go out on her own. I'm
she's
sure this has been
she don't even try. Like I said, she graduated when she was 17 years
I'm sure
old.
this
What
is-
is this, 4 years now?
Yeah, I'm sure
It's 4 years now. She's not even, she'll have a job for a couple months. She don't try to save no money. And then she's done with it.
Just do it the right legal way. That way, there's no issues on your part, and you don't have to deal with the headache, the backlash of, she finds out that she can come just break into the house to get it back in, and she starts doing that and causing you more headache, more property damage, more money, right?
Yeah.
It's going to cost you more in the long run than just to file the eviction and get her out. I just do everything by the book and get her out if that's what you want to do. That way you don't have to worry about it anymore. Because if you do everything the legal way, then there's nothing she can do. She has no recourse to fight you for it. But if you do it the old school way of, hey, get your shit out, right? Then that's when the like murky water type of thing.
Yeah.
And then we get involved, and then
But it shouldn't be that way.
people get charged with like disorderly fighting, because then people start fighting and arguing and stuff like that. It's just you don't need that headache. You said you work 12-hour days, right? So, all right. Well, more than likely, if she doesn't post bail, she'll have a bail. She'll get arraigned tomorrow and cut loose. She doesn't have a criminal record. I'm taking.
I don't even know what's going on. I have the slightest idea.
To your knowledge, has she ever been arrested before?
I mean, juvenile, like
Adult?
drunk. She was drunk one time, and they brought her home.
Okay.
Just minor, just shit like that. But
they'll probably release her on her own recognizance tomorrow if she has to stay in jail.
There's nothing in there.
She was all fired up when
There's
I
nothing in there.
had to send her back in. That's why I was trying to take a little bit more time to talk to her to diffuse it.
Trash.
She's in the back right. Your rear.
That works. Thanks. Okay. When I get your paperwork, I'll tell you exactly when and where you were accused of stealing something.
I haven't even f***ing left the house in f***ing months. So I don't know how I steal something. So, that's nice.
Your warrant, you used to work at Tumbleweed?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what your warrant's for. They said you stole money out of the cash.
Damn.
Stole money out of the f***ing cash? Are you kidding me? They were the ones stealing my f***ing Sims.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
You've gotta be joking.
It said you cashed out like $80-some from the till or whatever.
I hate everything. This is one thing after another. Your partner guy put these cuffs on too tight. They're ripping into my skin. I really wish I knew how much they took from me in tips when I worked there, because I fucking filed a claim right back and says they stole from me.
Your mom said she's going to put your stuff back inside and file an eviction on you too. So I explained to her the proper process to get you out of the home. Well, hop on out here for me. Turn around, I want to check these cuffs. Yeah, they're not too tight. The reason's just you're twisting your wrist. So keep your hands in like you're praying till they take them off up here, okay? All right, walk on up here. Yeah, if you keep your hands together like that, it won't put pressure on your wrist. And then stand right there.
The woman was arrested and charged with outstanding warrants. Drop your opinion in the comments and hit like and subscribe for more videos.
I don't think the mom in the wrong, but I just also, I'm trying to see from, I'm not trying to just side with her, because at the end of the day, that's your daughter, flesh and blood. You brought her into this raw world. You're supposed to take care of her. Now, when they get grown, you expect them to start working towards getting on their feet and building their own family, their own legacy. But I think this right here gonna be her wake up call, because clearly Mom Dukes ain't playing. She put your stuff out and all, made sure you wasn't about to get back in there. I think this gonna be her wake up call. She probably gonna start pleading to her mom like, "Mom, I'll work and I'll help contribute to some bills. Don't put me out. I don't have anywhere to go." It might be a wake up call. I think that's what it might have took that right here for her to realize, like, dang, my mom is not bullshitting. My mom might have threatened. She might have called her mom bluff, because her mom probably said it multiple times but didn't do it. So now that her mom made the action to do it, well, took the actions to do it, she gonna get on her P's and Q's, man. Now, hopefully, she got out of her mama crib ASAP. At the end of the day. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below.